Hey, my name is Chef Steven. This is my DIY show and tell show on YouTube. A lot of people know me by my live demo shows on Facebook called the Rockabilly Cooking Show, and they know me by as the Fire Chief. But here you can call me Chef Steven. So today I'm going to show you a basic spaghetti meat with a meat sauce with a little twist. So I got a pot of water heating up over here, right there. I add a little salt to it and put the pasta in there. I got 80-20 ground beef. You can start grounding it up. Tomato paste. Tomato sauce with basil, garlic, and oregano, which I'm going to add some more flavor. Some beef broth. And then of course I'll have some more seasonings. And flying garlic. So, let me get one more pan. So, I got another pan here. There is for my twist. So, we're going to turn this pan on. Yeah. Okay. I add some salt to the boiling, to the water. You always want to salt your water because, your pasta doesn't come seasoned. And it also helps it boil and all that. So, grab a little olive oil. Even though the meat itself has a lot of fat to it, and it doesn't need oil, but I like adding olive oil for a little flavor. This is a basic meat sauce, so real simple. Ground beef. Let me wash my hands. Get my spatula, break up the meat. Here. It's about a pound of ground beef. So, I'm going to add some salt. You can use any salt you want. I'm using a pink Himalayan pink salt, sea salt. Add some salt. A little bit of pepper. As many chefs will tell you, ground beef don't come seasoned. So you gotta add a little bit of flavors. You need to season your meat pretty well. You're gonna brown it up. Waiting for the water to come. Went beef overboard. Waiting for the water to come to a boil, and then we're going to put the pasta in. So, 2 rules about cooking pasta. Always salt your water, let it come to a boil, and never break your pasta because all you're doing is breaking the structure of the pasta. You know, as the chef said last night that I was watching TV, they make pasta the way it should be cooked. So, like I said, this is a very quick cooking pasta sauce, real easy. So, I like a little smokiness, so I'm gonna add a little bit of smoked paprika to my ground beef. Little smokiness, plays off like a little bit of a bacon flavor. You can get pancetta, cook up bacon, whatever. So, you know, at the bottom of my, where my description is where I have my Facebook page. So, if you want to see other kind of shows, my live shows and all that, all you have to do is click on that, or copy it and go to Facebook and like my page and wait for my for the updates. So when I go on live, just like this Saturday, I got a good meal plan. It's at my season finale because I'm coming into the new season. Got football, fall season. So my season finale is a date night dinner. It's a seafood. It's kind of play on a surf and turf. You know, we're gonna do a pineapple boat with shrimp and smoked sausage. You know, something you don't want to miss. But back to my water coming to a boil, and like I said, don't break the structure. Don't break the pasta. Just pour it in there, just like so. Spread it out, and let it do its job. That's it. Pasta's made to cook the way it should be. They put it together the way it should be cooked. As they say, Italians invented a fork so you could twirl it on your fork. So, okay, the ground beef is cooking. We got the ground beef. What I'm going to do, since we got all that going on, I'm going to take a whole garlic, I smush it, let out the oils. It's going to be, and it's going to pyramid the beef. Even though the tomato sauce has garlic in there, I like garlic. But not everyone wants to eat garlic, but they like the flavor. So we're going to cook everything with the garlic. We're gonna 8 to 10 minutes. We'll have pasta. The whole dish shouldn't take no more than 30 minutes. So, like I said, we're making a basic meat sauce. Browning up. Some people like to drain the grease out. I don't. I might drain some. All depends how fatty the meat is. So we're going to turn the pasta down. It's boiling. So before we start adding everything else, that's when I'll take out the garlic. While this is cooking, let's open up our cans. It's always nice to have everything started. And ready. So, while that, I'm going to get it out. A little bit of Chinese seasoning. Now, what you want to do with this is sprinkle it out, crumble it up into the seeds, because what you're doing is releasing the oils in the dried seasoning. Oh, we put a little bit because I'll show you why. I'll show you why in about 10 minutes. So, you need smell-o-vision so you can smell the garlic. It is cooking in the oil. And it is perfuming the oil. And flavoring the meat as we cook it. Just check the pasta. So, it's almost there. But like I said, on Facebook I do a live cooking show. And like I said, this Saturday, you don't want to miss it. So if you want to watch it, then go to my Facebook page. Like I said, the link will be on the bottom of this video. Like my page and wait for the update on when I go live. Because this is something that is a date night season finale for the summer. Because now we're going to get into the football and the fall season. So all the sports and all that. So like I said, you don't want to miss it. So ground beef is almost there. Like I said, all that heat will release the oils in the garlic. So, yeah. So this is out. Take the garlic. Make sure you get it all out. Another little piece in here. And so, there we go. So now, I'm going to add a little bit of tomato paste. Doesn't take too much. About 2 teaspoons of tomato paste. Stir it up in there. This will help as a thickener and help with the sauce. So, let's stir this up. Quick and easy. Check out the pasta. So, we'll take 1 can of tomato sauce. And then we're going to, same can, since there's still tomato sauce in there, we're going to take 1 can of beef broth and add it to the sauce. This way it rinses out. So, and there we go. I'm going to put this away. Now you can add other flavors and all that, but I'm going to add a little bit more Italian seasonings. And I'm going to add a little bit more salt. Every time you add an ingredient, make sure you taste. Seasoning it up pretty good. because you don't want bland food. So this will thicken up. Give it a little taste. Okay. Now, let's give a little better flavor. Right here, Calavita balsamic vinegar and Moderna. I add just a little splash. It's like a little bit of splash of bitters right there. It's almost like adding wine, but a little sourness. So here we go. Stir it up a little bit, let it cook. Let that bitterness out. So turn down a little bit. So in 1 moment, let me show you. Right here, I'm gonna make a roll. Take a little bit of butter. Put in my pot right here. I will tell you in a second why. So, what I'm making here is a brown butter. Okay. And, hey, my garlic went flying out over the fire. Just like what I did with the beef, I'm gonna break up some garlic, put it in here, and let it cook. And make a garlic brown butter right here. And I'll tell you in a second why. Show you. So, what I'm going to do is let this sauce cook, is I'm going to show you a different way of doing things. Most of the time when you cook pasta, you finish it off in the sauce. But I'm going to show you a date night look. And I'm going to plate the pasta, then pour sauce on it. But I'm going to show you what you need to do. So, I'm going to take this little cup, and I'm going to take that much water, pour it into my sauce. To that starchy pasta water will thicken up my sauce. It will act as a thickener. So, noodles should be almost done. And so I'm letting the butter and garlic do its job. Let's check the pasta. So, you guys look. Pasta should be cooked al dente, but it's got a couple more minutes to go. sauce is still cooking here. So here we go. Let's taste the sauce. Needs a little bit more seasoning. Yeah, flavors. And add a little bit more salt. Well, like I said, if you like what you see, then don't forget to click on my, or go to my link on Facebook so you can watch all my live shows, like my page on Facebook, and get to learn a lot of different things. And like I said, don't want to miss out on Saturday. Season finale, then the next following week starts a new season. So let's give this a taste. See, basically what you want to do with the butter, you want it to start turning brown. So right now it's cooking. So like I said, what you're looking for is when it starts turning brown, you can take the garlic out. Never want to overcook your pasta. So that should be done. See, that's al dente. Shouldn't see white in the milk. So let me show you what we got going. See right here, see how it's starting to turn a little bit. I'm gonna take out the garlic done with, and then I'm gonna finish it off with a little Italian seasoning right there. And then I'm going to turn it off. That's simple. So I'm going to turn off my pasta. You can see the sauce is very well. And you know, sauce is good. I think it needs a little bit more salt. So I have to, okay, there we go. That's good. A little bit more salt. Now I got the consistency I want in the butter, see? So, and here's another rule. You never want to rinse your pasta. Because what you're doing, when you rinse a pasta, you rinse off all the starches and you got nothing to catch on it. But, so let's strain the pasta. Strain it very well. back in the pot. Bring it here. And there's all this butter I'm going to pour into the pasta. And I'm going to mix it up so we can get it in there. Now I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil, just a little. It's right here. Help it close it. We're going to turn off the sauce right here. See, what you're doing is adding flavor to the pasta. And see how the so let's bring it over here so you can see the pasta. See, look at this pasta. Look at it. See how it's not sticking? So we're gonna get this away right here. Sauce is ready. Whoop. It's ready on the floor. Kind of missed myself, but that's okay. I don't need to hit myself with some hot sauce. So I made a little mess, but so let me show you how you want to plate this meal. So let's grab a plate. So this is my pretty plate. This is the reason. Most of the time you want to cook it off in the pasta sauce, but I'm going to do you want to twirl up on the thing. You want to nest it up in here. Not make a mess. You gotta have so we're gonna put this back here. Take the lid, put it on there, and then serve back here. So I'm going to use this as a ladle. So we're going to put some meat right here. Now we're going to take some of this oil. That excess oil right there, the one that's okay. One more layer. So basically, a lot of people at home don't have fresh Parmesan, so We'll just top it off with Parmesan cheese. Well, there we go. Voila. Quick, easy, simple. And like I said, if you want to see how I do a lot of this stuff live, copy the link or click on the link or whatever you have to do at the bottom of the video, down there. And go to my Facebook page and click on it, like it, follow my page, and wait for the updates. So, like I said, I'm Chef Steven, other words, the Fire Chief, and go watch the Rockabilly Cooking Show live this Saturday. But until next time, like I always say on the Rockabilly Cooking Show, peace and rock on. Thank you for watching.